And welcome from Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Tonight we wrap up this three-game weekend series between the Washington Nationals and the Los Angeles Dodgers. The Dodgers attempt to break out the brooms in this three-game series right after this. Ross Stripling gets the start for Los Angeles in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has really good stuff, and he's commanding his off-speed pitches like he was in his last one. He threw the ball really well, picking up the win and allowing only 2 runs. If he brings that stuff back in this one, it could be back-to-back powerhouse performances.
Into the box, Trey Turner, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kemp on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. A moment now to take a look at the visiting Washington Nationals. D-Row, what's your take as they look to end their losing streak?
Well, Matt, this goes for both lineups. They know they're dealing with a tough test in a pitcher's park, but they can't let that bother them too bad, or they'll walk out of here a 3-4 game set 0 for 12, 0 for 15. They have to find a way to stay within themselves. Line drive approach. One will carry out of here if they get it.
Striding into the box, Daniel Murphy. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. And that's the second out.
Here's one that you don't see too often, right? Safe at second base, but out at first. Great hustle there from the runner going into second. Really showed off his speed.
Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. He's looking to get things going at the plate. It has not been going his way of late. To 2-2 now.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Eaton at second with 2 down. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Nationals leave 1. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Steven Strasburg starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Steven Strasburg has been good since he put on a uniform. The pride and joy of San Diego State University. The closest thing we've seen to Nolan Ryan. Mid to upper 90s fastball. Great changeup, great curveball, and great slider. Very, very rarely you see a guy have a 4-pitch mix that's as good as Steven Strasburg's.
The 2-2 one more time. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Around first is Chu on his way to second now. Now Chu around second. He'll try for 3. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Yeah, you have to like the various skills that Sin-Soo Choo brings to the on the rise right now. And if you look at his last 10 games, you know why. He's hitting over 350 in that span. So he's found his groove. He's hitting just about everything right now.
Got him to go down swinging there. Kike Hernandez becomes the second out of the bottom of the 1st. Strasburg comes set. Here's the 1-1. Fastball that just misses inside. So guys, these Nationals as they enter play here tonight, they third baseline. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Batting fourth, center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and here comes Junior. The 2-1. He's in there for strike number 2. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now, wondering if he hit him on purpose. But hey, us pitchers need to be able to throw inside, especially when facing hitters as dangerous as he is. Pretty sure this one just got away from him, and hey, that's part of the game.
Standing in now, Corey Seager hit in the air to center field. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. One more look at the full extension. Here's Matt Adams now. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this is going to be an interesting watch for me. I can only think back to when you're facing an ace. The team's playing well, you're confident, you go to the ballpark and you want to set the tone. Everybody's in the hitters' meetings trying to formulate a game plan to combat what this guy's been able to do throughout the course of the season so far. This should be an interesting game of cat and mouse today.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And let's focus on Corey Seager. Cal Ripken Jr., anyone? This guy looks like the spitting image of Iron Man. I think he's just scratching the surface of a Hall of Fame career. Multiple MVPs, Gold Gloves, you name it. Corey Seager is on fire.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Runner in scoring position with Jong. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Next for the Dodgers, Mike Piazza. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. The 1-1 home. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. In now, Logan Forsythe. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Into the corner and slicing foul. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the home side has dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
You know, and it's not an easy thing to complete a sweep, particularly in this day and age where the games and the teams are so competitive. So a sweep at home would be extra special.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them. Drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Into the box now, number 13. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. Striding in now for the Nats, Steven Strasburg. 9-1-2 due up. Missed with a slider.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him.
Oh boy, pro pitchers belong to a closed fraternity, so you don't usually see that very often. And anytime it does happen, folks start hanging on the top steps of the dugout. These things usually don't go unpunished.
To second for 1, on to first, and they turn the double play.
Now batting, center fielder.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Eaton. He singled his last time up. To first, Hernandez has it, and he'll step on the bag himself. And now batting, Ross Stripling, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The 1-1 home. Here's a high pop-up. Rendon has a play. He's got it 1 away. Striding in, Shin-Soo Choo. And recall he doubled his first time through, but was thrown out trying to stretch that into a triple. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And strike 3 called on the outside corner. He's earned the right to live out there with the fastballs, as that's out number 2.
The batter,
stepping in, Kike Hernandez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ripped down the line. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
I know this guy isn't known for his hitting prowess, but that's a nice job right there. Getting a single on a 3-2 pitch in the middle of the zone, grab your glove and flash some leather.
Stepping in now, Matt Kemp. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Striding in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Now at the plate, Daniel Murphy. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Hit hard to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single.
Everybody's different coming out of spring training. Some guys get off to torrid starts, some guys struggle. This is one that struggled, but maybe that single gets him going.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
That's a ball. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him. Spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. One there, and nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue.
That's a really difficult turn for a first baseman when you have to come get the ball, make a strong, accurate throw. So you need 2 good throws, not an easy double play to complete.
1-2 now. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Matt Vasgersian back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac as the 2016 National League Rookie of the Year Corey Seager settles in to start things out. Pulled high in the air out to right field. On the move is Harper, and that's the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Mike Piazza. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Two and 2 to the Dodgers catcher. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Fouled off. Ready with another 2-2. Curveball that time, not even close.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So a solo shot off the bat of Mike Piazza. 4th home run here in the early going, and the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
You know, as a pitcher, there's nothing worse than getting taken deep, but it's something every pitcher has to deal with. Even the best pitchers give up home runs. You just have to refocus and go after the next hitter.
Into the box, Logan Forsythe. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Taylor is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Number 13.
So striding forward now, number 13. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 2-1 home. The swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. Harper sprinting after it on the warning track. He makes the catch. But the Dodgers are on the board first thanks to this solo home run. We're through 4. It's now 1-0 LA. Now at the plate, Michael Taylor comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Matt Wieters, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. The 1-2. Popped him up. Piazza is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting.
Into the box now, the Nationals pitcher, Steven Strasburg. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Oh, and this one ran in and got it. And that's twice now he's been hit in this one. And boy, they are howling over in that first base dugout. They think that was intentional, and I've got to say, I think I do too. And now you see the home plate umpire coming out, and the message has been sent. He's going to warn both benches.
And that's the right thing to do by any umpire, Matt. Warn both sides and put them on notice that they're not going to put up with anything going forward in this game. It does put some added pressure on the pitchers to be accurate when they're pitching inside, because even a mistake could lead to an ejection now, but that's just the way it has to be.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He was a double play victim last time around. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. In now is Adam Eaton as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Again, he sends it out of play. Trying to keep the 1-run lead. Here it is. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second just because.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. That's ready now. Ross Stripling. He popped out in his first trip. Now a line drive that's going to be caught out there at short. That ball was smoked, but he's gone nonetheless to start the home fifth. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Ball 2. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Chu is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Kike Hernandez. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Now the 3-2 pitch. And this pitch is taken here for ball 4. So the Dodgers able to extend the inning here with 2 away. Digging in, Matt Kemp. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Ready with the 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. This one's down to third. Rendon is there. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. 1 left for LA. But they. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
It's really been an amazing transition for Daniel Murphy, known more as an average type hitter, Matt, when he was a member of the New York Mets. But since he's put on a Nationals uniform, boy, the power surge has come, and it has not stopped.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Daniel Murphy is retired to kick off the inning. Standing in now, Bryce Harper. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. In now is Anthony Rendon. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. To 1-2 now. The 1-2. Down the third baseline. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity. Man, he got the front foot down right there, kept the front shoulder up, and was able to stay inside that ball for a soft liner in the center field.
1-2 as he chases the slider.
2 strikes.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats. Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there on 2-2. You know he doesn't want this at-bat to get away from him, so I think we're going to see a challenge pitch on a full count.
The next 3-2. Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Hey, there's a bullet down the right. That had double written all over, but a great job by the right fielder to cut it off and keep him to a single.
Nice aggressive turn by the batter right there, but hats off to the right fielder to keep him from getting the scoring position.
Taylor is there. 1 out. Digging in to try it again. Mike Piazza comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Certainly a very close play at second on that bag, so let's analyze it with show track. We all know he's got plus speed on his side, and you really see it represented in the top speed. That really made the difference on that one. Now the 2-1 pitch.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
The bouncer to the left side, fielded by Rendon. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So coming to the plate, Logan Forsythe. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Swing and a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. This one's down to third. Rendon has it. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is more painful than having to get extra outs in an inning. That should have been out number 3 there. Instead, he has to refocus and get back to work.
Now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone.
Now batting, the pitcher, Jong. Ripley.
So striding. Yasiel Puig will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 66, Yasiel Puig.
Popped him up. Murphy over to his right, and the inning is over. 1 in the inning here for the guys in blue. We're through 6 full. The Dodgers lead it 2-1. Back here at Dodger Stadium, the men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. Adam Liberatore is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 36.
Matt Wieters will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Fouled away. Now the 3-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ryan Zimmerman will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 11.
And that one stayed up a little high. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. The 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. The next 1-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out the side. Number 60 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Shin-Soo Choo. He went down on strikes last time up. The 1-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
This is pulled into right. Oh, and he misses it. He's around first, heading for 2. Now Chu around second. He'll try for 3. The relay throw, and he'll get in there safely.
The batter, third baseman.
Digging in once again, Kike Hernandez is working here to bring home that very important insurance run, standing at third. This is line to left. Taylor has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And a relay to the plate, and they get the double play at third.
Now batting, right.
So here's Matt Kemp now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Easy there, big fella. 2-2. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
You can see that he was all over that pitch, yanking it down the line.
And the throw is in time to get him to... In now is Adam Eaton. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a...
Your attention, please. Now
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Rich Hill.
The 1-1. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Here's Daniel Murphy now. His career batting line against Hill. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. 3-2. The Dodgers leading by the slimmest of margins late in this one and trying to hang on and earn the series sweep.
One of the keys if you want to sweep the game is you're going to have to get some big outs in that 7th, 8th, and 9th inning. They're leading by a run as we're going towards the end of this game. Now it's time for the pitching staff to put this one under wraps.
Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Bryce Harper. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
And in that last at bat, it makes...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Nationals gone in order. Here's Corey Seager. He's hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Line drive to center field. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Digging in now, Mike Piazza has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. He swings and misses. Throw down. And he is out at second base on a great throw from Wieters. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And a swing and a miss by Piazza, and he's a strikeout victim here. Now to the plate, Logan Forsythe. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. Onto the grass. He can't get to it. This one's down.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
In now, number 13. Skied into straightaway right. Harper will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Another nice evening here in L.A. as we welcome you back to this production of baseball on MLB Network. Here's Matt Adams now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Kenley Jansen comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. The 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 1-2. Sliced hard, but foul to the left. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In there, 1-2 now. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. The 2-2. Popped him up. Piazza moving to his left. 2 gone.
The batter, left fielder.
Now at the plate, Michael Taylor, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And he fouls this one off. Last strike now for the Nats. He hangs a K to end it as the Dodgers finish the job and complete the series sweep of their rivals at home.
Yeah, that's the way you want to finish a 3-game home series. Breaking out the brooms and sweeping the other guys right out of here.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Los Angeles rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Ross Stripling takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year, as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Steven Strasburg is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. Kenley Jansen records the save, his 9th of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.